you want to go far in life,
Yes.
you move alone. But if you want to go fast in life, you move together. Words. Words.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Wait.
Who said that?
One wise man.
One wise man.
One wise
We'll be
man.
getting words of wisdom from
Yeah.
our friend Alex.
Yeah.
Okay. So from my right, Alex, introduce yourself. Your name and what do you do?
I do a lot of things. My name is Alex. Okay? People know me as Hair Creed. It depends. So I'm also a student here in Romania. I'm also a model. And I'm also into business, you know? Any kind of business.
As far as legit.
As far as legit.
Alex, don't tell me what you are into. What do you do?
What do I do?
Yes.
Okay, I'm a hairstylist. I'm a model. And I'm also an engineer. I'm electrical engineering. And I'm also into civil engineering.
Yeah, Alex is a student of electrical and civil engineering. And not just being a student, he actually has first-hand experience. If you guys don't know.
Decade.
So yeah.
Yes.
Let's go, Dottie.
What up, my people? It's your boy Dottie, international boy. You know what time it is. Listen, man. I'm Dottie. I'm an artist. You know, international boy. You know, worldwide artist.
Tell them.
You know, I make good music.
Global.
Global.
You gotta go stream my song on
Worldwide.
Spotify everywhere. You know, Drunk is out. I'm about to drop another banger soon. So you know what time it is.
Kelewu,
Yeah.
Kelewu.
Also an accountant. I'm also an accountant, you know. So yeah, I got everything in the bag.
Right.
Watch out.
Yeah, that's Dottie. Yeah, stream his music. He said drunk in my head, and then a new one is coming out. Like he said, he makes good music. That's like amazing.
No,
Amazing.
the music they enter. Forget.
The answer.
Okay, now
Julie.
the one and only. I got the top.
Executive.
Senior.
CEO.
Inchi. Alaji.
Very welcome.
Ah,
Obi down.
calm down.
Person they come.
General. Field Marshal.
Obi down.
Air Marshal.
Person they come.
Importer.
Exporter.
Exporter.
Reporter.
Transporter. Reporter.
Big Potter.
Helicopter.
Big Potter.
All of them. Our chairman, our boss. Introduce yourself, please.
Okay, now. Odogo no be by price.
No be lie.
My name is SMD Moses Daniel, and for the years, just Google it. And then you get the years. So
You did Wikipedia.
I get
If you
everywhere.
do.
You get profile.
Check.
Yeah.
Check. You did it.
Me, I did Google. If you tap him, you go see me.
Now me that they ask.
My
question.
name dey
Yeah.
dictionary.
But who you
get go?
who you ask question?
I did.
I don't know.
All these grandparents.
We don't dey high for this. What do you mean this? What do you mean about this drink where you give us?
We don't feel measure.
It is traditional and herbal.
Because I don't dey high for this drink.
Okay. Okay.
So what's happening now, guys? Let's talk about lifestyle, music. Let's talk about community, society.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
When I say community and society, what does no cap represent? What does it house? Like, you know, what does it entail?
But
First of all, I need Alex to answer me first, like what he thinks no cap is and what it entails and all that. Then we'll go with Dottie, and then finally Assembly will go.
In a nutshell, no cap is like bringing the African community together, you know, trying to establish something here in Romania. Because if you notice properly, you see that there are a lot of black people out here, and we need that black culture. Like when you go to the UK, when you go to the Netherlands, when you go to the States, you have this black strong community out there. So we also need something like this here in Bucharest, Romania, you know, so that people from around Romania, Constanta, Cluj can come down to Bucharest just to vibe here in the studio with us, you know, going about with entertainments, going about with cultural wise, trying to bring out the Nigerian culture in general into Romania, you know, so that people know that we day here, you get me? Because they say Anywhere where you go, and you don't meet Nigeria for that place,
Run.
run.
Nothing they happen for there.
Nothing they happen for
Tell
you.
you.
And Nigeria must be there.
You understand?
That's Alex's insight about what no cap is. Dirty.
I feel like Alex just made the whole point, you know. No cap. When I heard the name first from my boss here, I just thought like it's no cap, like unfiltered. You speak your mind, you know. It's a place where everyone can come, express yourself. You know, it's the culture, it's the tradition, it's our thing, you know. The music, everything is like just come and just be yourself. You know, be yourself and do your thing. You know, speak your mind and be real. Basically, that's what I feel no cap means. Yeah.
No man.
I talk about.
You don't talk am now.
She the bribe you made you talk
I don't
about.
know.
No, I have to listen.
Wait,
When I
wait,
listen, this
wait,
is my
wait,
boss, you
come.
know.
Okay.
This is my boss, so I have to, you know, check with him. Anything I do, you know, he's a real G.
Relax,
So
relax.
yeah.
Okay, calm down. Let's cut for you. You pay him.
I don't pay him, but I want to do
Put them inside the video.
What is it
You pay
doing?
him.
I don't pay him.
No, be say
But
pay
I
him
want
because me say make I send invoice. Why you doing that?
But the way they talk and the way Alex they talk, I'm like say they did there when would they actually be plan? Look,
We did there spiritually.
You know, say when I talk, say I be underground. I be
We
underground.
did there spiritually, bro. You understand?
Okay.
So SMD, hearing from both of them,
Yeah.
you being the anchor,
Yeah.
you being the captain of the
I'm
ship,
the content manager.
you being the captain of the ship, you carry MD position, you carry CEO position. But as I know you, you don't like to really carry all this title for head.
No, not
This
at
is
all.
why you actually went out to source out people that have the same vision with you
Yeah.
and try to, do you understand, build it from there. Like you still get your team, normal, like if you don't.
Yeah.
So from hearing what they said, like what is true, what did they get on point, and then tell us from your own
Yeah.
perspective.
I'm very impressed. Like hearing from people like without us actually saying to them this is the vision, this is the mission statement, and they are able to actually say it without without them even preparing for this kind of question. Because he asked me like what are we doing? I said, guy, come first, and him also, and right now they basically give an answer that I might be laughing, but truly I feel very honored to know that you guys know the vision statement and what No Cap is all about. Bringing the African community together, making progress, not just as an individual, but as a community, because I find out that Africans are more united when they're in a foreign land. And meeting these people here, each of us came with a common goal to have something that people will remember us for, not just to make an impact, but to create an everlasting or a lasting impact. You get it? So No Cap is now bringing those different mindsets together, building that dream together, having a particular station when someone will say, I've been hearing about these African people, African community, African things, African doings, and I'm just coming into Romania.
Yeah.
How should I navigate? Should I walk on the streets? No, there is a hub you can come to. When you seek this talent, you're looking for someone who can cut hair, you're looking for someone who can braid hair, you're looking for somebody who can sing, who is a DJ, who is an event maker. There is somewhere you can go to, and that place is No Capping. You understand? No Capping Hub. Because as we grow, it's not everybody that's going to actually like what we do, because even as we are starting, but we feel like the sky is wide enough. You are here today just because, not because I'm the most cool dude you've known. It's because of you also believe in this movement. You have this idea of where I'm going to, like you said it, or where me and my team are going to be. Because right now, for some time, I just relax and my team just take the lead. That's just 100%. And yeah, No Cap is all about African community, every foreigner in Romanian community. It's a place where you call home from home. And very soon, as we are expanding, you will see that home from home experience.
No be lie.
That's how it
They
is.
say who no get head, no get car.
Who talk on?
The second wise man.
No man. No man.
Wait. Calm down. Before I go lose my job, like say I don't do my job. Everyone just said you. I was actually expecting you to say, but it seems like it skipped you a bit. But let me bring you back to it. No cap is not actually like the main hub. No cap is under something, which is black culture.
Black culture entertainment.
About if you send me letter,
So
I have evidence.
the truth is that yes.
So what is black culture entertainment?
Black culture is now the mother to every other hub you see. Black culture entertainment is, you say, what actually inspired the name? I think my skin color actually inspired the name. My identity, you know.
No be lie.
My name is Daniel, like you know, but before Daniel, I was African first. You understand? I'm a Nigerian before any other thing. I'm an African before any other thing, like Mama Bona said, and that's the truth. So my roots, my culture, you know, actually inspired the name Black Culture. And Black Culture is now the mother to no capping podcast, no capping hub, no capping Gugulushi, anything that comes under anything that comes under this vision actually is built under the Black Culture entertainment. Even the Daniel's Den that has been existing before actually comes under the Black Culture entertainment. So call Black Culture the mother of all.
Black culture, the mother of all.
Mother of all.
Don't forget you're in Black Culture Studio, not No Capping Studio right now.
So,
Black culture, yeah.
shout out to No Cap, shout out to Black Culture Entertainment. But let me ask you, like last year, we had opportunities of having, like even like let's say this year, we know one Afro.
One Afro
like brought Skills,
yeah.
Which Skills is someone that he's been a star, and then currently like his hits just started reviving.
Yeah.
You understand with the hit songs he has and
He's an
everything.
OG.
But then we had the opportunity to see global stars like Rema and then Burna Boy. Why did No Cap go there to interview or like receive these people?
Like go to interview.
Yeah, that when they came. Why was No Cap in
Okay,
there?
last year Burna Boy was here, and we actually was True Untold were there. But don't forget that the No Capping actually Black Culture gave birth to No Capping this year in January. And No Capping podcast has been existing. There is a difference between the No Capping podcast and the No Capping hub or the Black Culture. The birth of Black Culture actually came up this year. The birth of No Capping hub came up this year. Last year was No Capping podcast, and No Capping podcast was basically at a point where we needed restructuring, management reorganization, and every other thing. As at that point, we needed to say, okay, because we were facing some internal challenges and external ones, then we have what we call the break points. We had a break point. So when Rema and it's not breakthrough, it's break point. When Rema and Burna Boy came, we were at that point at the break the break points that we needed to sort out what was wrong, what was happening, and see how we improve. And this year we're looking forward to meet more of them. But if we don't, there's opportunity, Sean. We just the start. This guy just the small go meet Rema and Davido. Shall we not be start with just the start.
I don't know which kind of bone you want more they bite. For me, I always the fattest bone and they Anyways, Alex, do you actually go to Afro parties like around and stuff?
Do you go? Yes or no?
Yes. I go, but I'm not a frequent guy going there.
But then the why I ask you that is, how do you perceive the concept of the parties? Like, are they in the direction of like how as an African maybe you see that this is something closer to home. This is something like it feels like that.
Yeah.
How do you see it? Do you think it's in the right space right now, or do you think they can do better? Like your own opinion, personal, like personal.
Where we dey like this now, na Switzerland.
Switzerland.
We dey Switzerland. They see no capping. So
No capping, yeah.
I don't send anybody pale. You get me? Good.
Maybe
But
together we have come.
the thing is that honestly, they need a lot of restructuring. This is one thing they need, a lot of restructuring. When it comes to Afro parties,
Wait. First of all, give them their flowers. You understand?
Yep,
and
sure.
then maybe speak about
Sure.
I believe
Sure,
that's
sure.
what you want.
opinion. Do you
Sure.
understand?
I believe that's what you want
Sure.
to say now.
So when it comes to Afro parties, they are definitely doing well. You know, I say kudos because it's not easy to have this kind of organization here in the Western world. You know, so yes, like I can mention some names like they have the Afro Vibe, the Afro Land. You know, is it some clubs? No, yes, they are doing good. You know, I've been to each and every one of these parties several times since I've been in Romania, and I love the vibes, you know, that they give to me there, the DJs and stuff like this. But at the end, some days are not good, you know. Everything cannot be white. There's always a black side. There's one thing about life. So, but in my own opinion, I think they need to come together as one, so that everyone can be able to come to the party together. So it will be a full house. You get me? Because there are days where you go on the Afro lands, you find less people there. There are days when you go on the Afro vibe, you find more people there. In the days when you go on the Sam, you find more or less people there, you know? So if they can be able to come together, yes, I know the Afro vibes. It's a Romanian girl. She's into the culture. So if they can be able to come in together as one, you know, we make this party to be one. Trust me, bro, you come there, you will not even see space. I've been in Afro parties in Paris, and bro, it's amazing. You understand me? So I really love them to do more if they can.
Okay. But how long have you been in Romania? Right?
I've been here for a couple of months.
Couple of months. And how did you come in? I mean, just coming off like fresh, like you were somewhere else maybe, but like you just came from Nice, like so, and someone that is in the entertainment space, how do you see it like being out here like as a community like that?
To be honest, yeah, I would say that coming here from what I've observed, you know, I feel like they're trying. Everyone is trying. Let's give them their flowers, right? You know, but there's so much more to be done. There's just so much more to be done. Like me myself, like I know I have a lot of work to put into, and it's not just for the main people or the organizers. You know, it's like individually, like every one of us individually have our role to play in this. You know, in promoting the culture, in promoting, you know, like the music and entertainment and everything. You understand? That's what we're doing for No Cap here right now. You know, we're trying to push the culture beyond what it is right now. So for me, like I feel like it's still growing, but it can be better. You know, it can really, really be better because, you know, from the last event, you know, where Skills didn't come, you know, like people turned up, but then from my observation, I just feel like there's so much more to be done, you know, and we just need to come together and just, you know, do it, basically.
I'll see you go.
Yeah, no, see.
What's your vision that you have with like bringing like the community together, or like
See,
do you understand? Like tell us from your own standpoint.
let's be realistic. There's something I always say. To have an event is not easy, no cap. To have an event get started is not easy.
You know.
Now, it's more easier to start it than to keep it going. Do you understand? So, I've seen the Afro parties in Romania. I've seen the kind of idea they have. It's amazing. You know, I'm proud that people will come in and we have videos of Romanian Afro parties and all stuff. Because if you go to the UK, you go to the Netherlands, you go to France, you want to party like you want to actually attend Afro parties, and these people have been able to do it. You know, it's amazing to even get this. It's very difficult to get a space, just even for you to start. Then even for you to get different event center where you can host your events, man, that one. You be like say, what was man take it up for that one?
When an elephant is moving around the bush,
Yes.
the ants are in vision.
Okay, I don't understand that, but it's really difficult. I just had that joke because I know like it's really stressful to be in that field of entertainment. You are there, it's not easy. You know, for you to have a venue, have the people there, have the DJs, it's not really easy, you know. I must give them their flowers, and a big shout out to Afroland, you know. My sister, I give big shout out to Danger for keeping it. Like, someone was telling me, said, Danger, the girl, the Romanian girl, she really knows how to capture the mind of people. You know?
She has the best parties in my opinion.
Yeah, I won't lie.
That's subjective though. Like
That's subjective.
I won't lie. She does good. Trust
That's
me.
subjective
I've
opinion.
never been.
But
You've never been?
If you go
To a party?
through, if you go through her catalog, you go through what Afro Vibe is doing. You know, when you are thinking something, before you know, Afro Vibe has already thought about it. Like, you know, we're just like my cousin's wife was just telling me, why can't we have a pool party somewhere outside Bucharest? And my cousin wife just called me and said, do you see that Afro Vibe posted? You know, she has that, you know, I feel like what my cousin's wife actually described her as is someone who is a go-getter. You know, that when she wants something through the door and you say no, it's not possible, she will come through the window and keep knocking until the door is open. I feel that's the kind of person it is. Then going to Sam, who is actually, big shout out to Sam, the one that started it also as the first Afro parties organizer, you know, the pioneer. Big shout out to him. He has his party, and you know, at a point, Sam has to stop or something. But right now, he got a new venue also. He's doing his thing, and you know, also I must give a big shout out to Cindy. You know, Afroland. You know, for her starting.
Cindy.
Yeah, for her starting just how many years, and within 2-3 years, she was able to, within those pathways, she was able to bring even international artists into here. You know, we got it for Shalibam last year. We also got, last 2 years, we got this guy here, Wonder Banton. Come on, that's a big one. Because if you know the kind of money these people put to bring people here, you'll be very surprised. But the main question is, Afroland, Afro Vibes, Sam Club, Shezi Bizo, if we talk about them, with this kind of things, with the input, human, financial and everything, what is the community really giving back to them? It's not about you just having it. We have a no cap today. Is it everybody from African or everybody that is African from African community that wants to be part of us? That's just the truth. Some of them will still talk down your dream. Some people will talk down your dream, but at least you keep going and you receive this feedback.
You know, I mean, I just say like, I mean, not everyone will be there for you and not all the time, because you as the visionary, you as Coslo, individual, like you mentioned, Afroland, Sam, Afro Vibes, I don't think there's like a favorite, because all of them do their things differently.
Yeah.
And I promise you, like, I mean, no one can understand them or the vision that they have.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That's like from the standpoint that they are in. Like, even though they're working with a team, no one can understand. So
I feel that is why it's very difficult for you to say who is the best, because you don't know their
you don't know their
everyone
vision
does it
statement.
differently.
You
don't know their vision
differently
statement.
anymore.
You know, Afroland
To say who's
has
the best?
who is the best in Africa?
I would no, not best. Like I'm not saying best. I said like,
I don't like-
favorite.
Yeah,
I
or having a favorite. Let's say
Having a favorite. I'm not saying
You
best.
could
We're not categorizing.
having favorite is subjective. Every human on earth.
Of course, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
This is why I say my opinion is, if you want to have a favorite, like everyone does a different thing, like a different concept. Like if you really look at it, if you go there for the experience or for an escape or whatever, like depends on how they curate their parties. Like now with the Afro having the double parties like hip hop up and down and all that, things like that. So if you want to choose like a favorite, it should be a point like okay, this is why you're going out. You say, oh, this is your favorite because so.
You're going.
That's
I
why
would,
I
yeah,
said
you're
from
going
that
for the
standpoint.
vibes. You're going for the
I would,
vibes.
I would, I would say that when it comes to saying the best or the favorite, I wouldn't really support that notion, because I feel we should support each one of them
Yeah.
individually.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone yesterday about competition, like competition, you can look at it from different angle. You understand? Like if you were standing here now and I was looking directly at you, I'm looking at your face, but Alex can see the side of your head. You understand? So it depends on how you look at it, So it's like healthy competition. Like how can we grow and learn from each other?
Yeah.
You understand? Basically, like it's not about this person is doing bad, like I need to do this. You understand? Like what okay, this person did this. Let me like congratulate this person and learn from this person and do better. You understand? So I wouldn't really say like favorite. I would say that we should support each one of them like in our own way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex said something. Alex said, I wanted to go to that point where he said collaboration. I think what they did with One Afro, because if you have the name One Afro, it should be like, okay, these guys are coming together.
One voice.
Which one voice?
Yeah.
Which I saw that Danger, Afroland were also part of the partnership. If you look at that, we can actually pull it up on this video. Also, you will see that it was a collaborative thing, and the collaborations, how it went, what was the outline for it, what was the guideline. We don't have that document, and once we have this document, we put it out.
Yeah.
We don't know what the partnership
was.
but we believe that they came together because we saw the videos and we saw everything that actually went out.
Mm-hmm.
But let's a little bit, we come back to Afro parties. And when you talk about Afro parties, the sources of every Afro parties comes from the DJs. And we have amazing DJs like
I was actually going out of the
we
point
have
and
too
be
much
like, okay,
DJs.
Shout out to the DJ.
Shout out to the DJs.
Shout out to all the
Aside-
DJs,
Aside having the organizers,
Yeah.
the people that actually make this thing keep going, aside the people that curate it, are the DJs.
Sure.
I'm gonna give first of all shout out to John Bam.
DJ John Bam,
Everybody say John
DJ
Bam.
DJ Papi,
Yeah.
Then I would say
We have Francis, man. That guy is good, man.
Wait. I would say DJ MIG.
The
MIG.
OGs.
You understand? Like, so those
Yeah,
are the people that
MIG.
first of all and everything.
Yeah, MIG, yeah.
And then DJ Papi
We
came
got
into
DJ
the game,
Papi.
and then he
Yeah.
just, you understand? He put everyone on their toes as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ayaba.
DJ Ayaba.
Ayaba. Non-stop.
Then Baza, DJ Baza.
Yeah,
Baza just left.
Right.
Right?
Ayaba can play for you from
Ayaba is good, man.
Everyone can do that, but Ayaba can play for you non-stop from 12 p.m. to like 10 p.m. non-stop.
Yeah, but before
You
you continue,
understand,
let me quickly say a big shout out to DJ Francis, DJ Papi. Big shout out to you, your sources.
When coming, let's listen.
It's
release all of
amazing
them,
that-
no.
And the ones we can't remember.
Yeah.
And the DJs we can't remember their names.
With the
No, we
DJs.
remember DJ. It seems DJ. There is a new female DJ also, which is Cindy. She has a name, DJ.
I don't know.
DJ Cindy.
DJ Cindy. Yeah.
Cindy is-
Oh,
yeah.
I saw her play the other day. She's
So this one I'm
Big
saying.
shout out
Look,
to you.
look, this one I'm saying. You list the guys, right?
Yeah.
So DJ Bam, shout out to him. DJ MIG, shout out
Big
to
shout out.
him. Of course, our guy again. Look, that we said Papi.
Papi,
yeah, Papi.
Like I'm saying, Papi is in a different game. Everyone has their own success, but Papi now a guy like Bam too. Because when I say Bam is a pioneer, now why they call Bam
big
first.
shout out to him. Yeah.
Bam,
Like,
show
Bam
me love,
first
man.
and everything. Yeah. So Bam puts everyone on and all that. Do you get it? Even now that Papi is doing the still Bam is still there, with
Still
him
there.
and all that.
It's like the GT Jimmy Jazz or what?
Well, I want me to become DJ. No,
It's like the Jimmy Jazz of this
Bam
place.
not on Jazzy.
Okay, it's
Shout out to DJ John Bam.
But shout out to-
Because there was a party we went for
Yeah.
and John Bam was like, Dotty, come on stage. Come, like I thought you would be on stage with me, you know.
Come
But
back,
bro,
Yeah.
shout out to
No,
shout out
No,
to
no,
John Bam.
John Bam is an OG. He's an OG.
Yeah.
He's an OG.
Bro, OG before IG.
Forget. DJ na in fun activity where like side hustle na surgeon in B.
Yeah.
The man na surgeon.
Yeah, he's a
Now,
doctor.
practicing surgeon in B. So like yeah.
The
give am a
surgeon,
You
the
get it, but yeah. So John Bam, MIG, Papi,
Big shout out.
Ayaba.
Barca.
We had Barca, but then he went
back to
Our
Tanzania.
Big shout out.
He's coming
Big love.
back.
Big love.
He's in Tanzania.
We have Venom. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
yeah, I know him. I know
We
him.
have
I
this
know.
Sudanese guy, Vlosh. If you guys don't know him,
Okay,
one
did-
time
I,
we
saw,
No,
I actually saw
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Oh, the new guy.
Kid and Blood,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I
chilled
know.
with him. We chilled with him
Yeah.
last week or
Yeah,
something
we-
like that.
yeah.
DJ
We had
Vlosh.
we had
We have a
Vlosh.
couple of people that play in the Afro
Vlosh.
parties as well. Like we have Moto Papi, we have Gabs, the Romanian guy. Do get it, like
Okay, big shout out.
amazing, and then the OG that helps us. Like for me, I just feel like he just helps the community and everything. Like also to get it, like he comes to play in the parties and all that. But yeah, the DJs, man.
See, when it comes to the DJ, you know, recently I saw a transition that was done because I love transition especially when you're doing that mix. You know, one of the reason why every one of us talk about D James today is you saw his transition when he was on Culture FM. You know, we saw the transition he did with different sound, different music, D James.
James,
Yeah.
the UK guy.
Yeah. Then you saw what Papi did, man.
bro, Ayaba, man, DJ Ayaba.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying what I saw Papi did. The transition was so impressive. I love what he did. If anyone that does such a thing, you need to give them big shout out. I would like to
For sure.
say big shout out to Papi Omoyami, aka Omoyami. I love you.
Look,
Yeah.
so
I feel like I don't want to talk too much about Papi because I know he knows how much respect we've got for him.
why talk too much about him now?
That I know, because I still want to have a conversation. So I talk to him in his face, like,
No, that
bro,
one,
I
that
want to
one,
talk to
he
you for
knows
your
now, that one,
for your
he knows.
face.
Bring
But,
Papi
like,
here.
You have,
Yeah.
You spoke to me about some
You
ideas.
know what's going to happen? I think you should invite Papi and Bam together.
Stop pointing
on the
at
stage.
my
You want-
studio.
you
Stop
want-
pointing, man.
you want-
Why you pointing
you want
out?
our own schedule.
Are you to plan
You
our
want to tell us
schedule?
our own schedule?
I don't understand.
Relax now.
See, when underground they talk, the ground they listen. You understand?
When I talk now, you don't come on ground.
Don't come on ground.
You go
No,
on
no.
yourself.
Based on
You don't like that for
based on
ground.
say underground they sit down like
They sit
this.
down for
That
ground.
one no mean say hellfire they burn. No. Relax. You understand?
Don't leave
No, but
me.
look. So,
No, you-
So let's talk about this DJ. Let's talk about it.
Papi right now, why I said like he's in a different trajectory, he's like
Yeah.
changing the game, like putting everyone on their toes in a positive side. Like it's a positive thing to say because him having the live that he does on TikTok and the reviews of music he does,
He
like
does.
Papi is breaking barriers right now. It's not just Romanian songs anymore. It's like going to other European countries, like his videos. Check him out on TikTok, DJ Papi. You know, shout out to him.
No, big
and
shout
then
out.
Shout out to
DJ
Papi,
Bam,
man.
people don't actually know. I think DJ Bam as well. He's like the official DJ of this Romanian dancers on TikTok. Like one of the first TikTok group account is a thing right now. They do it in China, but it's in Romania. And DJ Bam is actually the DJ, and maybe very soon he's coming up with his own content. So DJ Bam is not left off. He's the pioneer, putting everyone at the same time still and the runner of in the front race. So they have amazing contents and amazing things coming.
Yeah.
So check them out and shout out to them.
Listen, shout out to DJ Papi because the last time I saw Papi was like, Dotty, you don't push yourself, you don't promote your music. And I'm like, bro, you won't understand, bro. See, here I am now promoting my shit. You know, watch out for my next single
Baba,
called
you have to
Julie.
go to Oni.
It's coming out
You can
soon.
hold on like this.
I
But
don't worry.
see,
You go employ us, we go dance for you. We go there to
Make
work.
we go back a little bit. Make we talk about Papi. Make we talk about Papi. If you look at Papi last year, let's look at that growth actually. Because when I see DJ Papi, and I'm a friend to other DJs, you know, but when you see someone is actually pushing that thing above limits, you need to talk about that. You understand? So when I saw Papi last year, I saw how the growth within last year, this year, the event he has attended, the kind of shit he is putting out there.
Yeah, one of the official DJs of
Hip Hop Takeover
right now.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
Him and Bam played.
Bam played.
Yeah.
Last year and this year back to back.
I've not been to that.
It wasn't in the last one.
That stuff.
Papi
for
wasn't.
a very long time, right?
Papi?
Yeah.
Please.
The takeover.
No, he was
It was-
not
it was
around.
Bam
He
that
went for
played.
an event.
No.
Papi went for an
like,
event.
I'm saying like it's okay. Papi was at an event
And Bam was.
and then Bam of course
Yeah.
because they do it back to back. But I'm saying in Beach Please as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
they played last year and this year back.
They
to
played
back.
this
They
year.
had a
I
set.
saw the videos on.
Yeah. Papi had a set
Instagram.
and then back to back with John Bam. Papi played in Electric Castle yesterday.
Yesterday.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah?
Yeah. He played on
Bro.
Hip Hop Takeover.
This is why.
Hip Hop Takeover was
This is
at
why
the
I'm
Electric
telling
Castle
you guys,
yesterday.
like, if you want to hold your shit, you need to hold it tight, and this is what Papi is doing. And I, as a person, I'm learning from him. I'm learning from his growth. I'm learning from the way he's doing things. Understand? I feel like Papi is the jollof rice right now. Papi is the jollof rice. Like he's cooking it.
Sweetie.
As Papi be
Darling,
jollof rice,
darling.
Bam na fried rice.
Fried-
Not
yeah.
back to back.
You know, and the joy that I have is that this DJ, you know, when the competition arises, some people like they beef each other. You understand? And I see the way.
And a healthy competition are together they move.
Yes,
You
and they
understand?
move
Like, let's
together,
not
and
together,
that should actually give you that joy, you know,
Yeah.
having two DJs from Nigeria.
That's what we sabi am for.
Bro,
Yes,
I-
also
Our
Sabi.
entertainment is there's
Seeing two
all love and all
DJs
that,
from
you get it?
Nigeria and they believe in each other. John Bam is not saying, you meet me for here.
No.
I don't need
Yeah,
to do this.
If this is what I'm saying. If
John Bam is not saying that you met me here, I've been doing my stuff, I want to keep doing my stuff, and you just start, just to do your thing. Like the way any other person
Yeah,
will say
true,
to me now and say,
true that.
hey, you know, SMD, you just started this thing. Just do on. But that relationship is there.
Yeah.
That co-growing, should I use that word, is there, and they are working together. I was seeing when Papi was performing, John Bam was beside him. I said, okay, this guy, Omo Yami and Bam, maybe I say they be. Sorry, when I say Omo Yami, I'm talking about Papi. You know, that's the, so I feel like that connect is good, is great, and they will go places with this. And we already seen that they are already going places, and where I can't wait to actually see that Papi is performing in one of the biggest shows in the Netherlands, performing in London, you know, being on that stage. I really want to see him there. I want to pay tickets to also, I want to buy tickets to see him perform because that guy, if I was to talk about Papi last 2 years or last year, I would say, Papi, that guy they tried. But right now I would say no, he's
It's
good.
just,
I wanna point out
The progression is
Do
there.
you know why? Do you know
Yeah.
why? To be honest, it's because the talent been deep. He was just not someone that
Was
really
not
like
dedicated
putting
one
himself.
time.
No. Putting himself out there like that. But the moment now he just scaled through that, bro. But it has the bro.
Yo,
never
DJ,
start.
I have something
Beast
to
Never
say,
start.
man.
yeah,
I have something to say, bro. We've been talking about DJ scenes, and we need to talk about artists.
Yeah.
We will come to
We'll get it.
artists.
But
you
I want to
understand?
say something very quickly. You see, we have a lot of praises for the DJs. We're saying a lot of stuff about the DJs, how they are doing. They're really doing well, you know. And there was a time I put up an Instagram post about DJs. So don't think, guys, we are here. We're just talking something very great about them. When they did bad or when a DJ actually did not perform very well, I put it on my Instagram page. You know, on No Capping. It was up there. Very long conversation. I spoke about how bad the DJ was. How can a DJ be up there? As a DJ, you are up there. The first thing you do is to study the crowd mentality, how the people are reacting to the songs you are playing.
Reaction.
And this DJ was very whack. And I put up the post, and some of the DJ wrote to me and say, "Baba, calm down." And one of the DJs that actually wrote to me was DJ John Bam, and like, "Baba, calm down. We will work on them. We will improve. We will do all these things." I think I still have those tracks, and we can put them up in one of our video production, and then you will see. But now that the DJs are doing well, we're not calling them out. But then we actually called DJs out when we're seeing something that we're not good. Then we actually go to a lot of parties also, and we want to start also going to parties so we can give you feedback, and not just feedback. Don't forget, it's not just events maker that we have here. We once have an African restaurant here. We have African store. We have a lot of them doing well. See, Nigerians don't even take over Roma.
But we're going like Jonathan. We're going.
When we want reach there.
Jonathan. Okay.
You know, introduce
Dottie,
yourself.
real quick. You wanted to say something.
Yeah, I was talking about like we've been talking about DJs since, man. We're talking about artists now, you know, because I'm new here, and I know like things like I've been through, you know. Just to shout out to Sam, shout out to SMD, big shout out to the DJs as well that really showed me love, you know, because you know Sam has put me up there. SMD like is my boss. So like, you know, he's always like, Dottie, what's up? What are you doing? Blah blah blah.
Okay, you want to talk about artists?
So
right?
now talking about
You want
art.
to talk about artists, right?
Yes.
Let me ask you, since you came, how many Nigerian artists do you know that we have in Romania?
Nigerian artists. I've only chat with two.
What?
That's Cruz.
Okay.
Cruz,
Yeah.
which was in my studio the other day.
Okay.
Then there's one other artist that, you know, chat me up on IG, but I forgot his name, you know. So yeah.
Wait, so you don't know the artists that we have?
But you know, when you were introducing yourself, you actually failed to mention that you are a big time producer. Like this guy produced mix and master 100%.
Yeah, but I'm an artist first. I don't want to be known as a producer or whatever. I'm an artist. So what I want to say is that I feel.
No, but wait, do you know
What?
Toby?
Yeah, I know Toby. Sorry, Toby.
Shout out to Toby.
Shout out to Toby. Shout out to Toby.
Champion in the music space.
Shout out to
Like
Toby.
a
Big
big
shout
So they give us that love song.
Oh,
Yes,
into
bro.
like pop
And he was
music.
actually performing live,
Bro,
man.
Toby is getting shit.
No,
Well, not that see
Toby's-
Toby because he's busy.
Toby's
bro.
busy.
Like,
Toby's busy.
Before you get, if you see Toby, he definitely just finished a show. That's why maybe he's out. Do you get it or something? But Baba didn't work. Anyway, sorry. you were saying.
See, bro, like we're talking about how DJs like come together, you know, and build the culture. But artists, I don't see artists doing that, bro. Ever since I've been here, I've been isolated, bro.
Why do you think that is?
Why do I think? I'm still observing, you know, like people that you see. I say this thing that if you see someone making it right now, they've probably been working towards that shit for years. So if you come to a new environment, you know, like people that are popping right now, the same Papi you mentioned, he's been doing this for a very long time. Here, he's been able to like study the people, the environment. I'm still doing that.
And building the
You-
connections.
yeah, I'm still doing that. You understand? And I'm not saying it's going to take like so long, but I'm saying the love. Like I'm not seeing that togetherness. I'm not seeing.
Okay.
You get what I mean?
I feel like this is where you're going to, and that's it. Big shout out to every artist in Romania. I feel like the Romanian artists, the singers and all, I feel like all of them, they like to do their things individually, just like the way we are coming from. In Nigeria, every artist actually do their things individually.
I
You
actually
understand?
beg to differ. Nah.
No,
Nah.
I've been in that music scene. You understand? It's very. If you now say it's in this place, the space is more larger. I could agree with that.
Look. Okay. You've been in that space. I know you're in that space with people that are like pioneers,
Yeah,
like
people
you
that
understand.
music
The introducers are the
industry in
people, but at the
Nigeria.
same time, those are the people that put everyone on.
Yeah.
So you're judging
Right.
maybe based on from the underground people that you see.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe they maybe you don't even meet on Malay 7 years ago before you don't blow.
Yeah.
Things like that. You get it, like things like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like if you put that, but if you look at Baba,
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
I would agree with you because back in Nigeria, like I go for music camps. You understand? I've been to Faust the Bad Guys, you know, music camp. You understand? But what I'm trying to say is like there is no community for artists here. You understand? There is no ground for growth here for an artist.
So,
You understand? And I'm trying to break that boundary.
but this is
You
this
understand,
is
by
where I'm
the
also
way,
going
so-
to, what we need to understand. Say, the artists that you know currently that are in Romania, African performing artists that are here,
Yeah.
the ones that are singing that cannot even come out I didn't even know Alex can sing. Baba home mic they do karaoke. You are my African queen. So
I know they sing, man. We don't do karaoke. Oh.
No, you sing. I heard you.
So, guy, to actually go through that. Okay, you just mentioned the new kid in the blog, the DJ. It was easy for him to just break through into the DJ set, and he's already having events.
It was easy for him because
they actually have a community.
Yes.
Yeah, no, but Baba open himself,
And
on that every single of the like,
and then you bring this. But even in music industry, if you bring yourself low, put yourself like that, the same way that guy did it to himself, you go find out say before they even reach yourself, you did take.
But I think what Dotty even is saying that you know we even find
artists. If you're an artist and you're maybe in your house, you don't want to come out. You need to come out. Let's see you. You know.
Yeah. But apart from this, like I said before, big shout out to Afro Nellies. Big shout out to a lot of them. And
okay. I want you to use let's say 2 minutes, right? 3 minutes. Talk about Afro Nelly.
Afro Nelly.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
I would say Afro Nelly.
All of you guys, everyone. 3 minutes.
Afro Nelly.
A conversation.
Afro Nelly? Yes, the supermarket.
Yeah. Afro Nelly, the supermarket. Afro Nelly, the restaurants. 3 minutes. Talk about it between each other.
First of all, I would say it's amazing because, the thing they save some souls. You understand? You get situation where you could be say you need go gather one or two. You understand that place is always the last resort. You go there to get the African stuff. You know, because bro, come on, I cannot do a week without eating an African food. You know, I cannot stay on katofi all the time. You know, and all these samale and stuff like that.
Shout out to Samale, it's a nice meal.
Yeah. Shout out to Samale also. Shout out to Samale. Shout out to Mitch.
Okay, is it Mitch? Is it also shout out to Samale? Is it shout out to Samale?
Yeah, I do, bro.
But I've tasted it.
I've been there, bro. I cooked the goosey, like bought some ingredients. Shout out to Afro Nelly. Bro, when I got here, I was like, where's African store?
Restaurant?
I was searching, I was on TikTok, and I saw Afro Nelly, and I went there, you know, and she represents, man. Shout out.
No, she definitely represents because.
But we need to support more Afro Nelly.
You know, we need to support more also, and no capping. You understand? They also need to be a little bit. Condescending, you understand? They should also consider, you get, because it's.
Are you saying considering in terms of pricing?
In terms of pricing, you understand?
So if you
what I would say,
taxes and everything.
No. Now, I don't know. I'm not going to judge. This is why I'm saying that I'm okay with them. You understand? But sometimes I've went to just Bangladesh shops, you know. And there are kind of some things you could find there in the Bangladesh shop. And if you find it in Afro, it's a little bit more higher. And the Bangladesh shop is more cheaper.
How long?
It's a general thing, yeah.
Some things that only in Afro.
Yes. I'm not talking about that one.
I feel like if you take the price list also, you will also find out that there are some things inside the Afro store that are cheaper than that also of that one.
I'm not talking about those specific items. I'm talking about the general items, you understand? But those specific ones, I understand that even me myself, I cannot get it from my back of my house, you know? I need to get it from there. So this is what I said, they save souls. They save souls, you understand? They save souls.
Okay, big shout out to Afro, big shout out to Kasaga.
Big shout out to Afro.
She has a subject.
And not just Afro Nelly, we have another one at Kringash. We have there's an African store there. It seems it's not for in Nigeria. But I've not been to that store before. Big shout out to you.
Shout out to them.
Big shout out to anyone. I know those ones selling without store. Online sellers. Big shout out to you. As far as you are giving us that African taste that we miss.
No cap.
We love you guys. Excellence. And big shout out for us. You know, like I said, big shout out to those people that are actually doing this. And I want to talk about this time around One Afro and also like the past events. Yeah. I know you all saw the podcast also that actually we did. We were able to ask them
skills and stuff like that.
We were able to ask them questions to ask them, okay, guys, what do you feel and this? Like, do you have a different opinion about that? Do you think you have a different opinion from what you see from the question we asked from the previous podcast, the mini podcast?
I kind of forgot what the podcast was
about. But what do you feel about the event also?
Actually, I was not there,
Okay.
but from the videos I saw, it was not bad. You know, Scales has always been an OG.
Yeah. OG.
You get-
Shout out to Scales. You know.
You know, I was listening to Scales song when I was still in primary school. You know, so Scales has always been an OG. Yeah, it was nice. The vibe was good. You know, they put people on stage. A lot of artists were there. You were there.
It was actually
Doty
Yeah,
was
it was,
there.
yeah.
He performed there. You know, it was an amazing show. I saw that, and yeah, it was very nice. Despite the disappointment, but they were able to recover.
to
you know.
recover. Yeah, no.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
what-
no,
I want to say. I want to really say something. I want to say something to Sam Club, Bucharest. I want to say something to Afroland. I want to say something to Afro Vibe. I just want to let you guys know that we appreciate the fact that you bring African from African to this place, and you are giving us that vibe for us to actually enjoy every weekend. Please don't lose the energy. Don't lose the vibe. Keep growing.
Well, I'm here
keep
to
doing-
support you
we
guys.
are
Yeah.
here to
We-
support
keep
you.
We wanted to go
growing.
into a
Yeah.
huge festival.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's
shout
not
out to One
for them
Afro.
to remember.
Let's be a competition to Afro Nation.
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
yes, now you're talking.
Yeah.
this is what I'm saying.
That's the
It's
good, that's
it's
the
it's,
vision.
it's not a competition between themselves.
It's not
You
a
know,
competition.
this is what I wanted to say. They should not see it as a competition
Mhm.
between themselves. They should try to
Should
be
be
a
a
family.
collective
You know,
effort.
this is what I'm saying. They should
You
come
understand?
together. They should try to be a family because it's different vibes, it's different activities, it's different flow. You know, I've been to all the parties. I've been to Sam parties. I've been to Afro vibes. I've been to Afroland. I've been to.
Yes,
That's
Chess
it.
Bezo.
I don't know where that. I don't know where that
Yes,
is.
Bizo.
Yeah, they
It's
do
like
this
a
also,
francophone.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
also trying.
francophone.
That's why you bring-
Shout out to all of them. You know, they just need to keep doing what they are doing. You know, no competitions between themselves. If they want to compete, we should compete with outsiders.
Outside.
You understand me?
Big
And-
love, big love to
Shout out
Big
to
love.
One Afro Fest. Shout out to Sam, of which I performed for the 2 events. You know, if you didn't see my performance, then you probably missed out
Tell them to pay
on
no
the
cap.
best,
Pay no
on
cap,
the best
we'll send
performance
it to
at
you.
night. You understand? And yeah, shout out to them, man. Represent, man. God bless you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big one to actually have.
It's
you
not
guys.
easy. It's not easy.
Nice.
Now, what I talked before.
Waiting wise man talk about this thing, this
Wait,
event making.
tell us.
What wise man talk.
Drop
About
Drop
this
out.
event making in
Drop out
Romania.
for us.
Waiting wise man talk about.
Based on say, 2 lion, no they discuss family matter for backyard. You understand?
For
But lion
underground.
no dey stay for backyard now. Lion no dey stay.
You know
Now why they don't
They
fit discuss
underground.
family matter for
For
backyard? You understand?
Oh my god, yeah. It's,
Yeah, where did get on this
it's,
show?
really, it's really nice, yeah.
So,
Wide world
okay, tell us what are the future plans for No Capping? What are you about to feed people? What do you have ready for these people? Like, what should they expect? What are they not seeing? Like,
Okay.
you know, just
Okay,
talk to me. Talk to me.
First of all,
You can tell these guys too. Like, just tell them.
thank you
Tell us,
guys
tell
for
us.
believing that you guys waited for 2 years when No Capping wasn't there, and when we came and then we went silent again. And I want to say thank you for believing in us.
No man.
Thank you for taking time to watch our podcast. Thank you for being our follower. Thank you for everything. Now, a lot of people have been asking when is the first No Capping video podcast video dropping. The first No Capping podcast video has been recorded. It was an excellent one, and we're dropping the video very soon.
When we drop the video.
The video is dropping soon.
We'll drop the video when we drop the video. No Capping.
Yeah, but it's coming
The
soon. Yeah.
video go drop.
And the video will drop. You understand?
It must drop.
As far as you know
It
that,
must
you
drop.
will see the video. And apart from that, we are also working to collaborate with, or even with the DJs, the Afro events, parties maker, the African stores. As far as you're an African and you have an event here, we want to be part of it. We want to collaborate with you.
Something big is coming.
And we have actually something very, very big.
It's coming. Something big is coming.
Very soon, everybody's going to hear about it. Don't forget also, we have the No Capping Lounge, like the one we have. Like we've not actually make it permanent. That okay, we have to do it every month or every 2 months. But soon, you're going to get an invite to also be part of it. It's just a place where we just relax.
And the
as a
party.
team.
When is the party?
That's what I just said. And guy, this guy know the hear English. Give him a translator.
I know the English. I beg, speak Romanian for me. Unde le coșa.
Cut out. contact. We don't too try for that. You don't too speak good English for us. Don't worry.
So my guys, make una just dey follow No Cap in, and we're going to do our best. And then subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. Also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and everywhere.
Yeah.
As you dey follow us, we share and comment. Now we be we. If no be we, who be we?
Now we.
Now we-
Now we.